Okay, our next piece also came from the Lit Circle, and it's from Jonty, who is one of our members.
This is called Glaciation Bomb. It was unusually warm for winter. The glaciers had retreated more than ever, causing untold ecological damage to the fragile northern tundra and disturbing the migration routes of the legendary white whales. But more importantly, it was turning the tide of the battle to the enemy's advantage. They fought well on open land, preferably free from ice. Their forces rushed in to claim the ground from the retreating glaciers, and they had enough resources that they could stare us down for long enough, and we most likely starved to death before they did. "This isn't war, this is a slaughter," muttered General Ragnar, while his officer paced slowly around the device, their breath condensing into the air around it. "But sir, if we turn this thing on, it would advance the permafrost, restoring nearly 1,000 square kilometers of battlefield into prime Arctic wilderness." "I know," said the general, "but what are the advantages?" The officer sighed. "War is hell." "War is hell," Ragnar agreed. He too paced across the bunker, rubbing his hand across the cold metal of the device, until finally he reached into his pocket and turned the second key. "Do it then." "Is that an order?" "Yes, Lieutenant, that's an order!" The officer keyed in the security passcode and, as he threw the final switch, he muttered, "I am become death, destroyer of worlds." The glaciation bomb was active. Presently it began to snow. As the snow cloud blocked out the sun, the glacier began to advance. It crushed the enemy encampment before it would then advance to the ocean and beyond. In time it will crush our encampment too. Mutually assured destruction. But that is the price we pay for absolute victory. The only real winner is the environment. War is hell. But it's a hell that's about to freeze over.
That was brilliant.
What a lovely way to end there.
Thank you very much.
I was going to say, a first piece from you, if I'm correct. Have you been on the show before?
I have. I think not this year, though. So some of our older listeners may remember me.
It was good to have you back, of course, for the second show of the year.
Yeah.
Going strong.
Yeah.
I like it. It's going really well.
Cheers.
We've not had a kind of literature kind of piece like that before.
And also, I will add, I came up with the name Ragnar because I overheard some conversation between some old ladies about how Ragnar is a really terrible name to give to a baby.
Oh, wow.
I mean, they're not wrong. Like,
Sounds quite menacing. Definitely appropriate for like a general.
Yeah, I was thinking, if you're going to name your child something, an aggressive name like that, because Peter isn't that aggressive as a name.
But all generals were babies once.
It's true.
Yeah, I think if you give your child an aggressive name like that, like what's also another nice name? Can anyone help me out? Like Peter's quite a nice one.
Oren's quite a nice one.
Oh yes, of course. You're not really a general, are you? No.
You don't know that.
Ooh. God, there's a second life here that we do not know about. So what we're going to do, we're going to have two more pieces after this song. I've gone for a bit of a left field one, but it's the good, the bad, and the ugly main thing.
University. This is University Radio Nottingham.